Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me take a seat right here. Let me get my cherry Pepsi. So you can see by the title, I want to know, is eBay and private selling going downhill? So if you are a private seller, before you all start, yes I am, #1 private seller in the UK. I'm just not doing out about it. Cry in the comments. Obviously, if you actually know me, I don't have a private account. I sell on a business account. But I used to have a private account for as long as I possibly could until they started saying you best go over. But yes, so news on the street is as followed. If you are a private seller, they are going to, as the 6th of August, lower the fees for people buying your stuff, and also you're going to get your money as soon as you, I think it's next day, like the business account. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it said. But the biggest news of this week so far, which is why I'm doing this video on it, hopefully it'll get a lot of people and we'll get some views out of it, is as followed. Royal Mail is broken, and if you are a private account and use Simple Delivery and have chosen Royal Mail for all your sales, you can't send out, or you can but it won't be tracked. So why can't you send out? Apparently there's a massive thing going around with Royal Mail and eBay at the minute. They're having an argument, falling out, and I think what's going to happen is they'll keep Royal Mail but the prices are going to shoot up. So like a small parcel will probably go up, medium parcel will go up. You know the gist and you get the gist. So I want everyone in the comments to let me know what they've had, because I have had a friend who's woke up this morning, 15 orders going out from the weekend. He's looking at like 800 quid in sales. Every single one of them is a small or medium parcel with Royal Mail, and he can't send any of them. Now, like I said, he could send them and he'll get a receipt, but it won't be, the receipt won't be tracked. Then all the person at the other end has to do is realise this is going on and just say they never received it, and there's no proof you've got to say they have received it. Absolute scumbags. But yeah, I think it'll be sorted. They said it'll be sorted today actually, 4th of August, but I've gone this morning with some Royal Mail labels. I sold a couple of cameras, 45 quid, and that Olympus one I got for a tenner, the pink one, that went for 55, a new one went for 40, well it's like £48.17 or whatever it was. They sent an offer, like 20% off or whatever it was. So I took them this morning and 2 games, and yeah, you won't see them games until tomorrow's video actually, but I was at a rainy car boot and I sort of like hit the car boot, but I didn't film any of it, so I showed what I got at the end because it was raining really bad. I wanted to be quick in and out. Then I hit a charity shop and picked up one thing and just did like a video on it, but it'll be out tomorrow. But these games cost me next to nothing, and I sold one already for, what's it for that one, tenner, and then the cost, yeah, literally nothing, and I sold one for a tenner already, and then the other one sold this morning for £29.95, so I'm absolutely buzzing. You know what, I can show you actually a sneak peek. I just want to tell you how much I paid for them. There's another one that's worth about 8 to 10, and then here's another one. The other 2 were steelbooks as well. It is a Final Fantasy PS4 game. It's crazy, but the other one I sold was literally like this, Street Fighter I think it was called, and the other one was like a Mickey Mouse one, and the Mickey Mouse one sold for £29.95. Mental. So I was keeping that. But yeah, anyway, back to the point, because I'm going off with my head of where I need to be. What do we all think? Well, my feet are going up here. I need to know what everybody thinks, because I think private selling on eBay is going down so they can make you transition into a private business account. If anyone wants to tip the video for this knowledge, I'll just spend it on cherry Pepsi, yeah? How about that? But yeah, how's your sales going as well? That's another thing we need to talk about. Are sales shot up? I think on a business account, mine have gone through the roof again. Averaging good days every day. I do have, obviously, like everybody does, we have the odd bad day. I'm not trying to brag or out, but yeah. I don't think it'll last forever either. There's a lot of things, right, where people get like, you find something really good, like reselling, and you think, oh my god, I'll be loaded forever, but nothing lasts forever. Eventually somebody will come along. I've tried doing it when they started bringing in, you had to put your national insurance in, you had to be a business account and whatever. If you was doing it properly, it didn't really affect you. But for some people out there I know, I've spoken to people at the car, but like, God, I'm on a private and oh, they've asked me for this and I've deleted my account, what do I do? I've got to go back to work. Like, well, just do it all legit, mate, and you don't have to go back to work. Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what I mean? How do you do it, mate? I've seen you got ways right. How I do it is I post it all online, mate. That is the mate. A lot of people have reselling as well. If you're doing it and you're making some good money, maybe you're one of them ones who want to like keep your mouth shut and not tell anyone about it. But for a lot of us resellers that do the YouTube, I guarantee you now, every single one of us would quit reselling if we could do YouTube videos, no matter what we wanted to do full time. For example, if I could upload a video of me saying, right, I'm off to town, I'm off to go buy some clothes, right, and then I'm off to, I don't know, the beach for the day with the family, or I'm off to go ape or waterfall jumping or whatever, and every single video would guarantee me at least 150, 200,000 views, I would not be reselling ever again. The only reason I do it is, like I say, is because I just love it, the views wise. My channel was quite shocking when I first started. I was gaming a lot, and then I started doing this and I got a good following, but I realised I couldn't ever post gaming videos again, otherwise I'd lose my following. So I made a second channel. Here we go, linking it right now, Kadji_gaming, which links in my bio, my YouTube and everything like that. And it's got like 506 followers or whatever on it. I've got nearly 12,000 on there. Stressful times, isn't it? But yeah, back to the main point. Simple postage needs to be scrapped for you private sellers. Private sellers also need to pay fees, and business sellers don't need to pay fees. That's how it should be. If you want to be private and you want to sell something on eBay, they should charge you, and the business people shouldn't get charged. And another thing about business accounts, for the people who've got them, they charge you for like your shop or whatever. So mine's I only get like 300 listings because I'm not paying them more than I have to. So 300 listings cost me about 31 quid a month, whatever. I know somebody who's got one that's £100 a month, and you get no benefits from it. Like, there is no benefit whatsoever from paying. You just literally, they're just saying, you sell on eBay business account, so you're paying us fees that I want you to. And I'll tell you what, to actually sell as well on top of the fees, gives 100 quid a month. But they say so. But ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like I say, hopefully this video gets out to a lot of people. I've waffled for a long time because I just wanted to talk about the topic and make it 8 minutes long. At the minute we're 7 minutes and 36 seconds into this, so I'm going to carry on waffling for as long as I can. And do you know what I'm going to say when I'm waffling? Top 3 YouTube resellers in my opinion, in order. I think number 3 for me would be Jammy. I like a bit of Jammy Dodger, top man. Number 2 would be Retro Reselling, because it's Retro Reselling, isn't it? He seems like he's the nicest guy ever, and he resells and he's happy to help anyone. I've actually messaged him a couple of times about this table I saw in a charity shop. Replied straight away, obviously fellow gunner, so he's top tier. And then number 1 reseller to watch on YouTube, to make this video long enough, he would be appreciative of this. He'd also appreciate a bit of this, maybe a bit of this, and a bit of this. Is my good old mate Darren. Nah, I'm joking. Darren's like 50th, if that. Ricky Resells is my goat. He's been for a long time, since I first started, before I even knew what reselling was. So shout out to the boys. Make sure you do tip the video, at least 50 quid each, so we can get a bottle and we can afford to feed our family this week at M&S, because M&S is getting expensive, guys. And yeah, fuck simple postage, and good luck to you private sellers. 9 minutes long. Peace! Get it. Get it.